Welcome back to the Lockwood Chronicles. My name is Larissa, and today we are doing my third mesocycle physique update. And just a reminder, if any of this is triggering for you, I am in a cut, which means I am trying to lose weight. So if that is a trigger for you, please skip out on this video. Protect your mental health.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Hello, we are gonna have to deal with this crappy lighting. It is also really hot in this car with the sun beaming in. You guys, I am pissed off. Today's weigh-in did not go as planned. Like, I gained 0.2 pounds. And here's the thing, like, I felt all last week, week 8, I know we're into week 9 now, I hit my macros. I didn't even go out to eat, was freaking active, probably more so than I thought because, as I mentioned in my last physique update, like, my Oura Ring doesn't track as accurately, I don't believe, when I walk on the treadmill compared to when I walk outside. Yeah, I'm really agitated just because my weigh-ins have not been going as well as I would have liked. Unless I am so wrong. I feel like I'm hitting my macros. The math is not mathing. We have this mesocycle left, so these last 4 weeks were supposed to be the last 4 weeks of the cut. And whatever happens, happens. Or I might do one more. One, I want to feel like I can jump for volleyball and move instead of being weighed down by my tree trunk legs. My quads are so dominant. Oh, poor me. Also, I'm super shallow and I just want to see the cuts. Boulder shoulders. I'm going to do weigh-in on Thursday mornings, and then still on Fridays in the mornings I will do like the physique. Also, my measurements weren't that different. I lost a little bit on the chest. What is there to lose, darling? When I did the bodybuilding competition, maybe I'll go back and like reference the macros that she set for me. I feel like they're so similar to mine. Let's do week 9, baby. We got this. We are women and we are strong and we are warriors. Insert battle cry. Ah! I got this thing. Okay, it says it's a cellulite massager roller. I don't really care about that. I just wanted something to like massage my legs because they're so tight. Yes, I have a rolling pin. Yes, I have a foam roller. Yes, I have a massage gun. Yes, I have tennis balls and lacrosse balls. But like, at the end of the day, I'm lazy and I just want to like circle it. So we'll see. These have a little bit more texture to them. Oh, nice. And then it comes with something else. Oh, what? Essential oils. Let's give it a go. Oh. That feels nice. Hammies too. Oh. And it comes, I think you can take this off. Yeah. And then just do like one area or like your arms or something. Then it hopefully easily attaches back. Oh, I love this. Listen, cellulite is cellulite. It's how our adipose tissue is formed in like between the meshes of our cells. So like, again, I don't care that I have cellulite. It's a natural part of our body. Like, it does not matter. What matters to me is I am so tight and sore all the time. And it just feels like I'm carrying like extra tension and fluid in my legs because of it, just with how sore and tight they are. I need to eat dinner, but like, this feels so good. I will definitely be doing this while watching Buffy. I am very happy. Good morning. You seem so far away. I'm making an omelet right now. Sorry, you can probably hear the sizzle from it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to eat. Good news. We have a new low weigh-in. I officially dropped a pound in a week. Really, the only thing I did differently was that roller. So that's great. My legs are still sore, but like not anything like they have been previously. So I do like it for that muscle. Look how perfect. Also, I went grocery shopping yesterday and they only had like overripe bananas, and it's very frustrating to me. And then I dropped 3/10 of like a body fat percentage. I did end up weighing myself yesterday, which was Thursday morning, and I told you guys I was going to start doing that because I wasn't sure like if it was volleyball affecting me or not, affecting my weigh-ins. But we ended up only playing one game last night, and it was like a quick game just because it started storming like crazy, like tons of lightning strikes, all of that. I really wasn't as active this week. That might be saying something too. I just went for some walks. I forgot to do yoga this week. I didn't even do step aerobics this week. I was really tired this week, which is so weird considering I was in my ovulation phase, which is usually like get up and go, get things done, so much energy. And I was like, I need a nap every single day. I did end up weighing myself Thursday morning, ate breakfast, blah, 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 and then went to the bathroom, if you know what I'm saying. Then this morning I weighed myself again because I'm like, there's just like no way. It's like 1.5 pounds difference. Like when I say my weight fluctuates, I mean like it fluctuates drastically. I'm happy we finally got some movement on the scale. I also went in and redid my macros for this week. Also, apparently, like I wasn't eating as much protein as I was thinking. I went through some of my pre-made recipes on MyFitnessPal and I hadn't updated some of them. I was still completely on target, don't get me wrong, but like I thought I was consistently eating 15 grams more than I was, and that just like wasn't the case. I was right on target. So we're gonna keep that the same. Carbs, I dropped down, I think around 5 grams, and then fats I dropped down. I'll have to like double check, but I think I dropped either like down 2 or 5, between 2 and 5 grams. It's so weird because when I was doing my bikini competition and like counting my macros for that, and that I was like way more diligent with, but I was also straight in did not know I had a gluten intolerance, did not know like the effect of IBS. Like I was not fully diagnosed with IBS at that point. So like I just wasn't absorbing anything. I was so tired. That was the one macronutrient that I struggled to hit, was fats. And now I'm like, oh, this is so easy. I would say more healthy fats. Like I put nuts and seeds in my salads. Made some changes with that. We'll see if that keeps things moving along. Wondering if just like I was just holding so much tension and fluid in my legs. By no means are they light and loose. They're still really tight, rolling every day. We're gonna keep doing that because apparently something's working and it just feels good. It feels so good. Today's leg day. I'm gonna eat my omelet. Oh, I was gonna tell you what I was meal prepping this week. I'm meal prepping red lentil pasta with like ground beef and sensitive marinara. Let me show you what I get. Sensitive marinara. I can't tolerate onions and garlic very well. Oh, it's so frustrating. The red lentil pasta that I use is just like the Barilla. I'm making chicken for my salads. I just really enjoy salads. I like the micronutrients that I get, and also like I can just eat a lot of it, and that's, my mind needs that. Like I need to trick myself into being like, oh, you have so much to eat. I did end up getting a light ranch just because that was just like an easy way for me to cut down some fats. I'm not like a big dressings person. Like I don't douse my salads in dressings to begin with. I don't really notice a taste difference because it's so light of a dusting. Yeah, I've always been that way. I don't really ever like a lot of dressings on stuff, a lot of sauces. I'm not like a saucy gal. Yeah, and then my egg bake. And then I am making some pumpkin s'more bars and then pumpkin sugar cookies, but that is for an event that I'm going to. It's my high school reunion. But if the pumpkin s'mores bars are too good, they're staying with me. Speaking of eating, I'm gonna eat this. We're gonna go work out. So I'll catch you later on. Workouts went great this weekend. They were really exhausting. For some reason, B week is just really tough for me. Yeah, B week is probably the hardest week because I'm doing heavy weights, but not as heavy as A week, more reps, and it's really hard. My legs feel really heavy today. Yesterday was pull day. I took a really long walk and then I took a nap. And my Oura Ring this morning gave me some minor symptoms, but I don't know if it's like relating to my teeth. I don't know if it's relating to allergies or a cold or something coming in. Whatever's going on right now, I am tired. Today, I'm just feeling really hungry. It sucks, but it is what it is. Nature of a cut, you're gonna be hungry. I'm not like starving, not by any means. I'm just like uncomfy and a little tired. My sleep has not been good. I haven't been getting good deep sleep, so hopefully I'll get to bed early tonight. Last night I did it to myself. I was up reading really late, and that's on me. It's still week 10. I'm so tired and my legs feel so heavy today. Like I feel like my body feels fatigued and sore. Want to go for a walk because it's absolutely gorgeous out. It has turned into such a beautiful week. And I'm gonna go for a walk. I don't want to, but I want to, you know? And I'm in my luteal phase, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I thought about doing some yoga as well, and I probably should when I get back. But for some reason, my Oura Ring says, hey, you're ready today. Why don't you burn an additional 50 calories? I don't want to. I probably won't even get close to it. I just feel so exhausted. But I'm gonna go for this walk, and it's gonna be lovely. We're gonna listen to our audiobook. We're gonna have a great freaking time. I'm gonna go slow. So that's what my body needs right now, is I just need to go slow. Also, my sinuses have just been having the time of their life. Did I tell you about my tooth pain yesterday? Did I talk to you yesterday? I don't even know. I don't know. I was having tooth pain after my walk yesterday. It's feeling a lot better now. A little sensitive. I think it's just because my sinuses have just been so overactive that the nerves are so irritated into my gum. As far as like macros go, this is hard. It's just because I'm tired and I'm hungry and I'm in my luteal phase, and it's a lot. I slept really good last night, which I'm thankful for. I got the adequate amount of deep sleep. I fell asleep before 9 o'clock. I think I'm gonna try to do early bedtime again tonight. Let's go do this. Good morning. It is the start of week 11. Even new low weigh-in. I dropped 0.2 pounds. Week 10 was one of those weeks where I just was like, why am I doing this? I want to quit, but I didn't. We're going to see it through till the end, even though the end is probably going to be another round. So probably got 6 weeks left. Week 10 was hard. Week 10 was really hard. My legs were so sore and tired. I think it's my allergies that just like really wore me out this past week. I was just very lethargic, very fatigued. It was not a fun week, that's for sure. But we went for walks. It was absolutely gorgeous out, so I wanted to be outside. My walks were good. I just took them slow. I dropped my macros this past week. So that's what's frustrating. I'm like, drop my macros. Should have been dropped a pound, but no. Nope. We're gonna hold the macro steady because I'm heading into my menstrual phase. We're just gonna try to survive. Usually my luteal phase is like the worst of it. Maybe I'll have a big whoosh after I stop retaining so much water from my menstrual phase too. I'm currently making an omelet, as I do when I do not have my egg bake prepped. Is there anything else? Oh, my sand volleyball leagues. Well, I was just in one. But that season is done now as of last night. Last night we ended up having to play with 4, and it was playoffs. One of our players just decided not to tell us that they weren't coming. That was frustrating, but we made it work. We lost, which honestly I'm so fine because, oh, whoa, popping off. I'm so fine with that because my women's indoor league starts next week, and I would have had to have missed the playoffs. Just was not a good sand season for us this year, and that's okay. Hopefully we'll find more consistent players next year, but I'm really excited for my indoor leagues to start, so that'll be on Mondays and Thursdays. So yesterday I ended up doing some yoga, just like 30 minutes of yoga. I really think yoga on volleyball days is gonna serve me more than going for walks. Oh my gosh, my allergies, my sinuses are just overflowing right now. I'm gonna finish cooking this. We're gonna go do a leg day, and it's gonna be a gorgeous, gorgeous weekend. We have been really lucky with this weather so far. It's been like 70s. The leaves are changing. We're in my peak fall. I'm just happy to be alive right now. A double salute. Okay, bye. Sorry, it's dark. It's my bedtime. Today I did a push day, and then I went to the apple orchard with one of my friends. Sorry, is that fan distracting? Let's just turn you this way. 'Cause I know I hate that, but now that's dark over there. Oh, perfect. 2 different kinds of light. We love it. Yeah, today was a day. Like, it was a great day. It was a great day, but it was a day full of sweet treats, and I feel not great. Went to the apple orchard, and I got like a little pumpkin slice. It was delicious. I had a few sips of her drink. Also, we ended up getting a pumpkin chai on the drive down. Then we went to like this little shop that sells the Dubai chocolate strawberries, and she got a carton. I'm gluten-free, so I didn't get a carton, but I did have some. Even though they're not gluten-free, like the pistachio crunchy stuff, the crunchy stuff is not gluten-free. I had a few of her. It was so good. I know I didn't have a lot, but I had some, and I haven't had gluten in a long time, so I'm surprised I'm like not dying right now. I'm being dramatic. And then we had some other stuff, and then I got home and I ate dinner, and I was still just like wanting sweets. The popcorn trail mix that I make, I just didn't make the popcorn and had the M&Ms and the cashews and the candy corn and the apple, the dehydrated apples. And then I just kept eating it. And I just kept making more and eating it. And this is why I don't store candy in my house, because this is what I do. If it's not like pre-portioned out, I just like eat. I'm trying not to be too hard on myself. I'm gonna be starting my period any day, and I know that's why, but it just sucks when I like do this to myself, and I have full control. I have full control, and now I just like feel really gross, and I don't like feeling gross. That's the thing. It's okay to have sweet treats. It's not okay feel this way for myself personally. I feel icky and I feel way too full. It happens. We're gonna move on. Tomorrow is a new day. Every day is a new start. Every hour, every minute, every second is a new start. We learn, we move on, it happens, we let it go, and we try harder the next time. We meet again. Hello. It is the start of week 12, and week 11 went fine in the sense of like I didn't do anything, which was wonderful. I think I just needed a rest week. I did drop another 0.2 pounds, so even me not doing anything this week dropped a little bit. This week was supposed to be the last week. Like going into this week was supposed to be the final week. That is not going to be the case. I will be doing another mesocycle at least. Yeah, I just really want to hit my goal. There's no reason I can't. I'm feeling a lot more motivated. My legs don't really feel that heavy. I started volleyball last night, like indoor volleyball. Sand season is done. Thank goodness. Oh, I freaking hate sand season. In the sense of just like, I hate playing sand for the sense of being dirty, and the sand in the Midwest in Minnesota it's like gravel. Anyway, last night was my first night of women's indoor, so that was like the most active I've been all week, is playing volleyball. And like for women's, we run a 6-2 if you know what that means, but like I am playing every position in the sense of like I'm blocking, I'm heading, I'm setting, passing obviously, but like we have 2 setters. I'm one of them, we have another girl, so we also get to hit, and it's a lot of movement. And because it is on a women's height net, I'm jumping. I can't jump that high, but I did get a block last night. I just really want to go to a clinic for adults or something just to work on my blocking and hitting. And I just love setting too. Like I just want to have practice. I just want to have a practice doing hitting lines. I love setting for hitting lines. I just like working on skills and drills, baby. Currently making an omelet, so if you hear the sizzling, that's why. Also, today is the day that, well, last night, technically, my sleep score, 69. Nice. Not nice. Last night was the release of Taylor Swift's new album, The Life of a Showgirl. So I did stay up and do a watch party with the 13 podcast. I had them on while we were listening to it. I am going to listen to that while I work out, and I'm really excited because most of it is upbeat, poppy. She's sassy, she's spicy. It's definitely giving like rep, but like on steroids. Maybe that's what I need to do. Let's do steroids. I'm just kidding. I would never do steroids. It's so bad for your heart, guys. We lose too many young bodybuilders to steroid use. I will hopefully be doing more activity this week. I have my Monday night volleyball league starting. Also, the amount of calories that I burn during volleyball, like, I'm good just doing yoga. I don't need to do anything extra. Like I can do, and I don't even need to do yoga if that's the sense, but like I want to stay loose and limber. I will try to be doing yoga on Mondays and Thursdays for at least like 20 minutes or so. Nothing crazy. It would be nice if I did like an hour, but it's just, I am who I am, and that's not realistic. It is realistic, but I'm not going to do it. Ketchup just like exploded out. Oh, it's supposed to be rainy this week, but we'll see. It keeps changing. It is going to drop in temperature to not today or tomorrow, or yeah, Sunday I think it's supposed to drop. Today and tomorrow is supposed to be like 90 degrees, which is absolutely insane for the first weekend in October. And then it's going to drop into the 60s, I think, which is still really warm considering. I think I just needed a rest week, and I feel good. My legs feel light even after playing volleyball. And I had a massage earlier this week too, which, oh my gosh, was much needed. That's the plan. Let's go do things. Hello. I just got back from the gym. I got to sub step today. It was in place of Zumba, so it was a smaller group just because I feel like people get intimidated by it, but I did have a solid 4 others in there, so a total of 5 of us. and they seem to have had a great time. We had a good sweaty workout, and I love teaching. It's just so fun. So I am excited that I get to teach again for that class next week. So maybe they'll tell their friends and be like, oh, she was so great. She was so fun, you should try it. Fingers crossed they do that. It is looking really gloomy out right now. I also did a pole day. Step is one of those classes where I prefer to teach in the evenings because I am toast afterwards. I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. We'll see. Thankfully, I don't have any like big plans today besides just like hanging around here, reading, doing some editing. It's a wonderful workout. I was in zone 4 a lot. Which that was fun to like see off of there, but it's so much more fun going into a class because I personally have so much energy. I feed off of that when I'm teaching and just motivating other people to like push themselves. I'm really happy that I was able to sub. I'm really excited to sub next week. And now I'm gonna drink this protein shake. Do no other activity today because I am tired. Spooky. Okay. Oh, that's vibey. I like it. So it is Monday right now. I just got home from volleyball and showered, and I'm getting ready for bed. Volleyball was so good today. My setting was so good. I'm so happy. I felt like I could move so much easier. That's kind of the whole point of this cut, is just to like stop feeling so worn down. My calves are a little sore from doing step yesterday. Understandable. It's been a while since I've like taught a class, and again, I'm very like on the beat, and I probably jump a little too much, like bounce a little on my toes too much. Yeah, so my calves are a little sore. I did maybe like a half hour, maybe 20 to 30 minutes for dinner, and then I had volleyball right after. That was key. That was a really good idea. I almost talked myself out of it. I'm like, no, get it done. You'll feel so good. I was right. I felt amazing. Doing the things I'm supposed to do to make my body feel good is actually working. I'm so happy. It was such a good start to the co-ed season. We went 3-0, which is awesome. My IBS did flare up yesterday, which was a bummer, and I had some like stomach cramps today. My IBS just being like, hey, it's time to just shake things up. All right. See you later. All right, we are done with the third mesocycle. It was supposed to be the last one. It was only supposed to be a 12-week cut, and we just didn't, myself and I, just didn't perform as I was expecting nor wanting. These last couple weeks, I have been pretty lax. The good news is I don't feel like my legs are going to burst because they're so tight and angry. That's a plus. And I have been slacking on my rolling. I also haven't been really watching that much TV either. I stopped watching Buffy, which that was my rolly time. I need to get back on watching TV. The third mesocycle, yeah, I just didn't really do anything. Starting from week 9, I did drop 1.4 pounds, aiming for 4, aiming for 3, something. Since the start of the cut, since like week 1, I've dropped 3.8 pounds. Great, wonderful, but like that was 12 weeks ago. Well, 13 if you include today, because today is the start of week 13. I should have been well done by now. As far as measurements from the start of week 9 till now, biceps stayed the same, chest went up 1/2 inch, bustin', waist went down 1/4 inch, hips went down 1/2 inch, glutes went down 1/2 inch, sad, and legs went down 1/2 inch. So overall, I lost 1 1/4 inch, and then I think from the beginning of the cut, I've lost, I think, like 4 3/4 inches all over in total. So that's pretty cool. Again, different measurements are great. Some things that I've noticed, I had volleyball last night and I felt great. Like my ankle mobility was good. My legs felt pretty okay. I still can't jump, but that's just a me problem. But I'm not sore. I feel more agile. Again, like I said in the last one, like that's the point. I want to feel more athletic. I want to feel like I can move easier. And I did not do yoga before volleyball yesterday, and that was my bad. I just completely forgot. I'm gonna start the next mesocycle. Hopefully this one will be better. We keep on keeping on. I'm so close to where I want to get, and I want to see if I can do it. And there's no reason that I can't. I'm responsible for me, myself, and I. Well, if you want to stick around and follow me and see what we get up to in this next mesocycle, feel free to subscribe to the channel, as well as like this video if you want. And with that being said, respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks, bye.